Hello everyone, this is Bijesh Maharjan at University of Nebraska, presenting on the topic of soil health gap, a benchmark for soil health management. I acknowledge my co-authors, Saurabh Das and Bharat Acharya. One cannot manage what one can't measure, and it is true in case of soil health as well. Understanding how to determine critical soil health parameters is key to any soil health management work we do. A lot of efforts are out there on that regard. As we are learning to assessing soil health via measurements of indicators, there are considerable efforts to determining soil health enhancement under various management practices. Most of us, if not all, are on the same page that now we need some kind of reference benchmark for soil health management. Hence, the concept of soil health gap. It assumes that since cultivation began, followed by intensive agriculture, soil that feeds the world must have lost some of its health in the process, with few exceptions, particularly in arid environment where there is an irrigation. Otherwise, soil health gap is that difference in soil health in current farmland from that in native land in a given agro-ecosystem. Soil health gap can be based on a general or specific property such as soil carbon or soil aggregate. Soil health gap based on soil carbon would look like this. Any discrepancy in soil carbon in farmland compared to native land can be assumed to have been lost from the farmland in that given ecosystem. And that would be the gap that can be targeted by any effective management practices to fill. To illustrate how soil health gap can be measured, soil samples from top 20 centimeters were collected from grassland, no-till, conventionally tilled, and farmland with exposed subsoil. Greater the intensity of the tillage management was, greater was the soil health gap based on soil carbon in a given farmland with respect to native grassland. Finding reference sites can be challenging at places. The USDA and RCS has a list of ecological reference sites, which may be the point to start with. Soil health gap, once determined on one's farm level or local regional level, can generate a very valuable data set that can inform our soil health management, prioritize our efforts, and invest resources effectively. We recently published a short communication on the topic. It's an open access journal, or else you can visit my webpage for download. Thank you for your attention.